Hello again. Welcome to another episode of Advanced Minecraft on 2B2T, the world's worst server, with Doctrzombie, and just kind of honing my bow skills there on a little spider, waiting to see if that rusher who punched me comes back. I've noticed I got a little problem here with how I'm going about hunting rushers at spawn, and that happens to be I can't find them. I can't see them. They need to be like right in front of me before I even get a chance to notice them. And if they're sneaking up behind me, well, that's no good either. Because I'm not the best at PvP. I don't really do it unless I'm on one of those specialized servers where you people need to go back to. I don't see them. I don't know where they are. So I may have to, for the first time since I started doing the 2B2T, I may have to hack. I may have to get me a new client, one of those newfangled hunt and kill those rusher type clients, and because this is ridiculous. You guys have done an excellent job making spawn the hell that it has always been, restoring it to its former glory, I suppose. But it doesn't make for hunting these guys any easier. So I think I'll probably finish up my recordings today, and then I will go and I'll download a hacked client, a modded client with some good stuff. Really what I need is, I think, player ESP. I need to be able to see guys through walls, and if I'm going to get that, I might as well get all the good stuff. Like, oh crap, I'm stuck here. Hold on. There we go. I might as well go get to the good stuff, like criticals and kill aura and whatever else the kids are using these days. I don't honestly know. I'll figure it out, I guess. But man, I wish I could find somebody to murder. You don't hear that every day. So yeah, once again, you're watching some canned footage with voiceover from the future, so I know what's gonna happen. I know what I need to do and where I need to be, but I'm gonna try to keep it a secret as long as possible. Spoiler, I spend a lot of time swimming. Not a spoiler. Yeah, so this is footage from June 10th. June 10th? No, July 10th. Sorry, not that old. It's July 10th, when I went back to spawn to kill some rushers and fell a lot, as you can see. But, the voice footage is from July 29th, so there's been a lot of stuff happening. Now, some of you might be asking, rightfully so, why don't I record and then do voiceover and then put out the video in the same day, or at least a few days? Well, why 19 days? Oh shit, why 19 days between videos? And the answer is, I record kind of like the camping rusher, if the camping rusher had an actual day job. I'm sure that most of you probably can get that reference, but if you're not familiar with the camping rusher, because you're a fan of my videos before the server got raided, he records in batch, so he'll get on, he'll record for an hour maybe, and then he'll put it up a day later. He'll start putting out videos and wait a few days, put out the next one, but they're all based on the same record session. So I record like that. I get a big long record session, in this case several hours, and then because of my computer family situation, I don't get time to do voiceover work until much later. So you're probably going to be seeing this episode a week from now. So you'll be seeing it early August, and with voiceover from late July and footage from early July. So if you can follow along, then congratulations, you you have quite a bit of patience and brain power. So yeah, if you're checking out the chat down there, somebody's been asking me, or been telling me that he's a vet, and the only way that you can prove you're a vet is if you've got the vet shield and some sweet enchanted armor. But if you got the vet shield and some sweet enchanted armor, I'll trust you, at least a little bit. You know, unless you're somebody who I know, who I've played with before, or who's been a long-term commenter or chat troll in the 2B2T server. I'll just assume that, you know, you might be a new guy who is trying to be part of the vets, but, you know, I'm not the kind who's going to say, look, everybody who's coming is a rusher, everybody who's coming is a new friend who doesn't belong. I'm willing to accept anyone who's willing to follow the rules, well, the rules of an anarchy server, I suppose. But basically, prove yourself. Come on in. Be a 2B2T player. Prove that you belong here. Prove that you're not going to grief monuments for the sake of griefing monuments or from some stupid idealistic they killed me at spawn once, so I'm gonna blow up the Valley of Wheat, and then you'll belong. You'll fit right in. You'll make friends. You'll build cool monuments, and then someone will cover them in cobble, and you can, you know, we can relate. We've been there. I've had some of my bases covered in lava, and it's totally fine. That's why we play here. We expect to be griefed. We expect that our structures are more like sand castles. You know, they're up for a while, they're beautiful, and then somebody kicks sand in our eyes. Honestly, at this point, I'm not even sure what it is I'm trying to accomplish here. I'm trying to swim up. I'm guessing if I get to the top of the world, there's some ice up there I can walk on. Maybe I can get a good look around, see where these newbies are to be slaughtered, but I haven't seen anyone since that guy who pushed me off earlier in the last episode. And, oh, well, this is rather not... Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay, so, well, it was worthwhile, I think. Travel up here. I could replenish my obsidian, but I've got a decent amount, more than enough to build a few portals. I'm just carefully hop down here. I do not want to fall down for the 10th time and get killed. I'm sick and tired of that being how I go. I'm sure you guys have seen the latest live stream episode was hilarious, where me and Baba J get stuck in the end, and I get killed by falling. It's kind of what I do. it's become my thing. Was trying to flood spawn in a cube of water, which would make everybody's hunger go down really fast, and it would make them starve and also drown. But it didn't work out. Turns out spawn turns the water up at the top into ice cubes, which then creates a big nothing below you, and the water is actually kind of useful. So this is kind of neat. I mean, again, being so close to spawn is what makes it cool. I'll just patch it up there. And I'll leave a sign. Because, you know, everything near spawn gets destroyed eventually. And honestly, this sign isn't going to be here very long. July 10th, 2016. Like I said, the footage you're watching is from the past. Alright, so how many people have I actually killed? 3! 3 player kills so far. So that's what I'm looking at now. And that includes the guy I killed during the live stream. So I have no idea who else I killed. I must have punched somebody to death trying to get out of spawn back in, like, 2012. Whoa, hey! Oh, shit! Rusher, kill him! Kill him! Yes, you will eat my axe. You don't belong here. Go back to Hypixel, you punk-ass bitch. There we go. Doing a little God's work right there. Yay! We did it! Valkyrian War Axe has claimed a victim. I'm now up to 4. Good for me. I'm going to pat myself on the back, because I definitely could not stand up against anyone decent. Alright, what else we got here? Cobble. That's what I need. Gotta repair this bridge, because I do not want to fall. I know it'll make it easier for other people, but really, I'm the one that I need to worry about here. Falling in holes. Alright. I got one! We finally found it. He came to me. That's the best part. I didn't even have to go looking very far. Maybe I should hang out around this building. There's a lot of other stuff to check out, though. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to head back in and look around, see if I can spot anybody. But I definitely need some assistance here. I need a client that's going to let me see through the cobble mountains. But, boy, I hope you guys really like looking at cobble. I mean, for people who have never been to 2B2T, don't know what it's about, stumbled across this video because your toddler just clicks random things on YouTube, I guess. Spawn is pretty damn amazing. Just the amount of effort that has gone into making it uninhabitable is pretty impressive in itself. It's hideous, but also beautiful. Kind of like a T-Rex ripping apart a goat that has been left out. Look at all these people dying, falling. They've got to be rushers that I just can't see. That is the friggin' problem. I need to get up higher. Maybe I'll spot them if I go all the way up. Maybe they're thinking the same thing I am, which is if they get to the top, you know, maybe they can find a way out. Hell, maybe they even think somebody's up there who's going to feed them, like a gerbil, like little Rusher Gerbil. I'll get up there, take a look. It's got to be something cool. Or not. Could be just complete barren. Alright, here we go. Up on the ice. It is, somebody put a lot of effort into this, man. Oof. Alright, let's get some torches out. Maybe I can melt it. And no, I can't put torches up here. I'm actually too high. There, that'll do. Maybe a torch will melt some of the ice and then it'll flood the area again. I don't really think I'm going to be able to do a whole lot of help here. Honestly, I should probably meet up with the rest of the veterans, find out from Fit or somebody else what I should actually be doing. But I just wanted to come and murder people today. To feel like I'm part of something without actually being part of something. Kind of like when you post bullshit on your Facebook wall and think that you're some sort of social justice warrior. When really all you're doing is annoying your friends who all think the same way you do, otherwise you'd remove them from your friends list. That is just the way the world is these days. Well, I've wandered around and rambled for about 12 minutes already, and I did kill one guy. I made his day substantially worse and or better, depending on why he came here in the first place. I either gave him a profound taste of the glorious 2B2T experience we'd come to know and love, or I wrecked his shit without... It looks like there might be a working portal down there. I can't tell from this angle. Without... It looks like a castle, kinda, doesn't it? It really is impressive. And, I mean, I know it was made just by dumping a few hundred buckets of lava and then water on top of it, but it's still pretty damn cool. I don't know, as far as tactics for keeping people in spawn go, I feel like the water cube would not have been the best idea. I know the intent was to drown people, or at least to wear out their hunger. Wearing out their hunger is certainly an excellent idea. I think the best way to do it, though, is definitely to flood it with cobble. Because if you're trapped and you can't find a way out and you gotta punch through cobblestone, you're just gonna spend a lot of time. Look at how far that arrow goes down. Oh, I hit it. Nice. No, wait. Oh, it's just lag. Look at the lag on that. Jesus, they're just hanging in midair. Classic 2B2T. So yeah, if you spend all day trying to punch through cobble and you're a brand new player and you wanted to come and experience this anarchy server that you've heard so much about, ladies and gentlemen, then punching through cobble for an hour is not going to be a good time, especially after you spent, you know, a few hours in the queue. And at this time, on the, you know, July 10th, the queue is the same for both vets and new players. But at the time of the voiceover, the queue is so much better for vets. Oh man, I love it. I love being able to pop into the queue after maybe 3 or 4 minutes, which frankly I deserve. And every other player who's been here since quote-unquote before it was popular, and 2B2T has been very popular. It's had tons and tons of people visit over the years, but this is just different. You know, it's a different experience now. Anyway, I feel like the lava or the cobblestone is a more effective deterrent for new players than the water is. The water gives you some sort of hope that you can move up and down a level if you need to. I think we should scrap the water and just bomb the crap out of it, or flood it with lava and then make it into cobblestone. I feel like that's the best way to get your point across. Anyway, it's been, over 15 minutes now of me hunting down rushers that don't exist. they're like mythical beings. I can't seem to find any of them to murder. I know they're here, but I can't see them. Oh, yeah, hey, just to try hard. Well, I think the main thing I need to do here is get a client that allows me to use player ESP, get back here to spawn, find somebody and kill them. That's my goal. I think it's a good plan. I'm happy to be part of this plan, and I will definitely get on that plan eventually. And I've got a couple more episodes. Well, I've got an episode worth of material. Oh, hey there. Oh, it's one of those new zombies. What the hell are these things called? I forget. Shoot him. Basically a zombie. What's the fucking difference, right? Look, XP and rotten flesh. That's exactly what a zombie drops. Where was I? What was I doing? I don't even need this. I can't even pick this up. I don't know why I came down here. Do I actually? No, I don't. I do need food, though. Grab a steak. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, well, I think it's about time that I signed off. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching Advanced Minecraft with Doctrzombie on 2B2T, the world's worst server. This footage from early July. And next time, maybe I'll be able to find some more rushers to kill, or maybe I'll spend all episode running through the cobble wasteland. Either way, I'm sure it'll be a fun time. So, I'll see you guys next time.